stained with flame. Heroes gather round the table, every player knows their name. Dice are rolling like thunder, the call to arms is clear. From dungeons deep to the war-stained streets, the summer's drawing near. This is the summer of siege, raise your banner high. With sword and spell, through myth and shell, we'll reach the storm-swept sky. From crusaders bold to gumshoes cold, let your story lead. Grab your friends and light the torch, this is the summer of siege. This is the summer of siege. There's so many alleys of amazing streets, where danger plays its sly, and castles echo with battle drums neath the burning summer sky. The codex waits, the runes aglow beneath the haunted tree. Roll your fate, it's not too late to forge your legacy. Draw the map and tell the tale, let no dream be too far. Every inn, every tomb, every tale etched with scars. The siege is here, but not with fear, it's joy that stirs our fight. We game, we dream, we build a scene until the morning light. This is the summer of siege, raise your banner high. With sword and spell, through myth and shell, we'll reach the storm-swept sky. From crusaders bold to gumshoes cold, let your story lead. Grab your friends and heed the call, this is the summer of siege. This is the summer of siege. These smoky alleys of amazing streets, where danger play, with danger plays through myth and shell, we'll reach the storm-swept sky. From crusaders bold to gumshoes cold, let your story lead. Grab your dice and heed the call, this is the summer of siege. This is the summer of siege. So tell your tale and cast your die, let no dream be too far. Envy in every tomb, every tale etched with scars. The siege is here, but not with fear, it's joy that stirs our fight. We game, we dream, we build a scene until the morning light. So tell your tale and cast your die, let the embers glow. In this siege of stories we rise as one, together we grow.
Okay, now we're all unmuted. Alright, and we are all here. Welcome, everybody, to another stream of Summer of Siege. We've been away the last few weeks, but July has been very busy. I had birthdays to go to, family reunions to attend to, which were not really reunions, just a bunch of small get-togethers. I had anniversaries, and I still got another birthday, 2 birthdays. 3 birthdays. I totally forgot about something today too. Got to call someone later when I get off here. Anyway, yeah, this is ridiculous. I'm busy as hell. Welcome everybody. We are here and we are going to continue our adventure, the Elarion the Twelvefold Realm, which you know what? I'm going to say this. It was a rough start starting it out. I never felt a connection to this world, but I do now. I actually have an idea that I'm going to execute to move a little bit forward given each little individual area. So hopefully we do something like this next year, because I'm going to spend the rest of this year and part of next year prepping for another whole part segment of Summer of Siege, but it's going to take place on one of the other continents. Not necessarily this continent, not necessarily this region, but we shall see. Meanwhile, I'm accompanied by my trio of misfits here, starting with Crimson Ginger, who is also playing Fenric Redthorn. We also have Mrs. Tabletop, who is playing Maria Storm. SpartaChris, my good man, who is playing Silas Wynn, the famous 4-hit wizard that can only take 4 hits, maybe less. Sometimes 1-hit KO.
Survived so far.
Oh yeah, we got our good friend Sunny Wolf, who's playing. Who, mind you, the last time she played and I gave out XP, she became level 2, so she is now a level 2 halfling rogue. So she's gonna be, and she's the only one that leveled up. Hopefully, we'll get some more levels going on. And of course, I'm playing Garrick Flint, the famous ranger, who just has not been very good at doing his job. And we have Tails, also known as Wise Older Wolf here, but we are going to call him Tails, who's playing Myrrh, the half-brother, or full half-brother, I'm assuming, of Silas. Half-brother, right?
Yep.
And they're both half orcs. But, unlike Silas, Myrrh can take more than 1 hit.
Godly confidence, man.
I thought I was going to get a chuckle out of there. But anyway, let's just get started. We left off with you guys actually going down a hole. There was a trapdoor in the Dorville Garden. You guys went down the hole. The door was actually protruding, had vines protruding alongside of it. You guys crack open the vines, open the door, descended down into madness. You find yourself in a cylinder shape, kind of like a cylinder shaped room, sort of, so it's kind of like narrow, but you also find a cylinder shaped plant made out of thorns and black petals. Of course, tangled in the blackened roots, you see the remains of a humanoid, but you can't tell what race what species it was. And it looks like the plant is animated and currently moving around. We start the game off inside of a battle. Everyone needs to roll initiative. And before we start screaming out, let me get a sticky note and put everyone's name down. Alright, everyone, all you do is roll a d20 and just add the modifier of your dexterity. And nothing else.
I got a 17.
Oh,
16.
Alright. What did Fenric get?
19.
19? Oh, you son of a bitch. What did Silas get?
6.
And what did Murray get?
19.
19? Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this thing is probably so screwed because it has 3 of us attacking it at once. It's so damn screwed. Alright, let's see here. There we go. This is what I need. And alright, let me roll for this creature. It got a 2. Wow. It's so screwed.
Oh.
Alright, so Garrick, Fenric, and Murray, you guys can all, of course I'm Garrick, so I mean, you guys have first attack. What do you guys do?
I didn't flick black wounds.
You inflict what?
Black wounds.
Ah, you cast inflict light wounds. Okay, and I believe that does damage 1d8, correct?
It says blank.
Hang on. Should say more than just light, but here, I'm going to pull up the spell book. Wonder why I have 2 longswords on my character. Do I have capability? Oh, no, I just got cleaving strike, that's all.
Oh, I can't find the spell book, so I just got my inscriptions to go by. Yeah, it doesn't.
I got it. You're a cleric, so what level spell is that?
Look like wounds is the level 1 spell.
Oh, here we go. It's not listed there. So I need to pull up the actual spell book. I hope they get a reforged edition of the Adventurous spellbook, because that book has got way more spells in it. A, B, C, D, E, F. Inferno. Here we go. Maybe it's Cure Light Wounds. And then it has the exact polar opposite underneath that one, because I don't find it. I'm not finding it in that spell book either. Give me 1 second. Where are you? All right, here we go. Yes, the reverse spell, which is Inflict Light Wounds, does 1d8 points of damage to any your living creature. In this situation, a successful wisdom save indicates half damage. If casted by a cleric or druid, or no damage if casted by an illusionist. Okay, well, you know, it's a cleric, so I got to at least make a wisdom save. So my wisdom is prime. Awesome sauce. And I missed. So, all right, roll 1d8, and 1d8 worth of damage will be dealt.
4.
Fair enough. All right, Fenric, what do you do?
I'm gonna hit it with my sword.
All right, well, give me roll for an attack. You are going to add a +4 to it. Wait, maybe
I got a 9. Wait.
Hang on 1 second. 3, 4. You're going to add 6, actually. And you got a 9 with 6. That's a 15. That does hit, so give me damage. And it's going to be 1d8 plus 1.
7 plus 1, that's 8.
7. Okay, all right. And Garrick's going to go. He is going to attack with... why do I have 2 of these? Oh, that's a longbow, not a longsword. Oh, that's right. I totally forgot I had arrows. I am going to attack with the longsword as well. And I totally fucking missed. I went in there to attack, and I guess I was distracted by the elf, and I missed. Okay, well, that next up is going to be Marya.
I am going to attack with my longsword.
All right. You add... Altogether, you add 7. Go ahead. 1d20 plus 7.
Okay, I'm going to use one of my new dice. I rolled a 1, so that would be an 8.
Well, it's a natural 1, so it doesn't matter. Give me another roll. We have to see what that natural 1 does to you.
11.
Probably nothing good. Let's see here. Fumble table, you got 11. You lose your round for next action. You are just you're frozen right now. All right. So with that being said, that's a total miss. All right. Next up is going to be Penny. Penny, what do you do?
I'm going to attack with my dagger.
All right, and you're going to add a +2 to it. 1d20 plus 2. Go.
$16.
16 hits. Give me damage roll. Your damage roll is going to be a 1d4 plus 2.
5.
5? Damn, you must have gotten a 3. Well, you went up and stabbed the creature, and you went underneath Marya and Garrick, and you just came up and stabbed it like right from underneath. It's kind of like doing an uppercut, but you come up with a blade, and suddenly the juices of this creature begins falling down to the ground. You have eliminated it. It is completely dead, and it actually dissolves like right in front of you.
Nice.
Okay.
So
Sounds good.
you guys find yourself like this was harboring a spot, but as it dissolves, it actually reveals that beyond it is a cavern.
Well, mysterious cavern. Always got to find out what's in there.
All right, so cavern it is. All right, give me 1 second.
And that's the only thing there. There's nothing else in the room.
Nope. I mean, there is a buttload of treasure that was released because when it dissolved whatever creature it had. So it's got a lot of creature stuff on it, but I have to generate that, so nothing right this minute. No discernible treasure. So as you walk down the path, so what?
I was gonna say, so basically a series of undiscernible things just come fumbling out of the decaying corpse of the creature.
like if you want to discern it, we'll have to take a minute and pause the game for you to make a roll to see how well you clean that area and see if you can discern what the situation is, what each item is.
No, I think we're fine.
What's up?
I said no. I think we're fine.
Okay, sweet. Okay, Colin Jr. Anyway,
Oh, shut up.
as you walk,
I'm not doing that.
moving on. As you walk down the path, the jagged rocks are lined with black moss along the ceiling and walls. They are bleeding with sap that smells of rotten flesh and decay. The floor is made up of tangled roots, some dry and some pulsing faintly with life requiring careful movement. You hear the groans of the shifting earth and whispers from the roots that creak of bark under strain. You notice totem markers made of twisted vines and bones that hang overhead as you walk. Fungal growth, the shape of screaming faces. How are we seeing as we're going in here? There is no natural light. Did anyone light a torch, or is Silas going, or is anyone casting a light spell?
Spell.
Who's using light spell?
I don't have one.
Okay.
I can light a torch.
All right.
That'd be the good move right now. I have limited spell slots right now, so I can't really use a.
Fair enough. So Maria lights a torch, and because Maria's lighting the torch, she is going to lead the way. All right. As you begin, you start hearing. It's not. It's not hard to hear, but you are hearing some moans and groans coming from down the path, just a little bit. And as something comes into light, you see these twisted corpses with vines protruding out of their ears, their eye sockets. Their eyeballs have dissolved into nothingness. They're coming out of their eye sockets, their mouth, and their fingernails and toes, in any extremity that you can imagine that has like either a pore or an opening.
I look at my team and tell them to get ready to attack.
All right. We're gonna keep your guys the same, without causing need for alarm for another initiative. You guys are gonna keep the same initiative. I'm just gonna roll for these strange creatures.
It just seems unfortunate. All these things are suffering from a very bad skin condition.
From some plant known as probably poison ivy. Who knows? All right. So Garrick, Fenric, and Myrrh also gains the will also attack first. So who wants to go? Myrrh, you get to go first.
Okay, I didn't want to go first because I went first last time, but I'll smack him with my club.
Yeah, but unfortunately, the person who's playing Fenric isn't speaking up either.
I'm sorry.
Yep. And Garrick already and Garrick technically went first, but he already missed again.
You still haven't added the thorny boy sword to my weapons.
I do apologize. I've been, like I said, very busy. I've got to sit down and make time for stuff like this. And what is it? You said Firebolt?
No, this is mace.
Oh, just use your mace? Okay. Alright, well, what did you get, a 1? Oh, God, roll a d20.
Yeah, I probably should roll IRL.
Roll another d20. Yeah.
There are.
I got 18.
And 18. Okay, everybody except for... Wait. Nope. Everybody except for Myr needs to roll a d6.
Okay.
3.
Alright. Mario's got 3. Fenric, what'd you get?
3.
3. Alright. I got 6. Penny, what'd you get?
I also got 6.
And Silas, what'd you get?
3.
3? Okay. So the 3s need a re-roll.
Four.
Alright, Mario's got 4. Fenric, what'd you get?
I think I
What'd
heard
you
him say 3.
3? 3 again? Okay. Silas, what'd you get?
4.
4? Alright, well, Fenric's got it. Well, Myr, you weren't watching, and you hit Fenric really hard with your mace, and he is going to take 4 points of damage.
Egg-sized lump on his skull.
Yes. So he's
Nicely
gonna take 4
done.
points.
Rolls
So
Olympics.
he's going to take 4 points of damage. He is down to 6. Alright, with that being said, okay, so Garrick missed, Fenric hit, or Myr hit Fenric. Fenric, it is your turn. What do you do?
Slash one of these things.
Alright. Well, give me a d20 roll, and you're going to add 7 to it.
13.
13? Alright.
Plus 13, or not, plus 7.
Yeah, that'll be 20. Alright,
Yep.
and, that's a hit. Give me damage.
One.
What? Jesus Christ. Well, as you go up and hit at least one of them, one of these creatures, you manage to scrape your sword along them, but that's about it. After you shrug off, you're still suffering from the effects of being hit with the mace, so it's probably very easily forgivable for having, such a shallow wound. Maria, it's your turn.
I will attack with my longsword.
All right. You give me a d20 roll, and you're gonna you're gonna add a 7 to it.
Oh. Okay, then I got 27.
What'd you get, a nat 20?
Yep.
Give me another d20 roll.
Three.
3. Oh, that's not much. All right. Well, give me damage. You're gonna add 1d8 instead of adding 2. It's gonna be 3 to the result.
Oh, I thought I added 5.
No, for the damage.
Yeah.
You don't add
Okay.
5 to damage. You add 2 to damage. Yep. So, but
Okay,
you're gonna
then
add
that's
3 instead.
10.
10?
I rolled 8.
Okay. All right. Awesome. So you managed to actually decapitate 2 of these creatures already. You guys are a bit outnumbered. There was originally 12 of them, but now 2 bodies fell, and then like another 10 more just came out of the darkness. Penny, it is your turn.
I'm gonna attack with my dagger.
All right. It's gonna be 1d20 plus 2. So go ahead and.
Team.
How much?
Did you said 15?
I rolled 15. I said 17.
Oh, 17. Okay, yep. 17 hits. Go ahead and give me damage. 1d4 plus 2.
6.
6? Oh, jeez. You managed to actually go up and cut the head off of one of them, and you actually took another one out. All right,
Nice.
so now these ghouls are going to go, and they're going to each get one on each of you. You guys are surrounded. So this is for Garrick. I don't even know what I'm fucking working with. 13. What is that? Oh, nope, that is a 6. So that's a 10. Hell no. Good job for that one. All right. Does a 20 hit you, Myrrh?
I do believe.
You do believe? Okay. And I got 12 for Silas.
Oh, unfortunately.
All right. And then for Penny, I've got a 17 to hit. For Fenric, I got a 13 to hit. Nope. And for Maria, I got a 17 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, so Myrrh, Silas, and Penny and Maria is getting hit. All right. Myrrh takes 4 points of damage. No, I'm sorry. Myrrh does not take 4 points of damage. Myrrh takes 6 points of damage. Silas takes 4 points of damage.
Who?
Silas takes 4 points of damage. Penny takes 5 points of damage. And Maria takes 7 points of damage. All right, so next person up is going to be Silas. Silas is unconscious on the floor, bleeding out to death. I need him to give me a Constitution roll.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. You are at 0 hit points, my friend. And because it was a natural 20, give yourself 1 hit point, you wake up. Somehow, by the stroke of luck, you have managed to... it looks like something saved you from being completely wiped out from that last attack. So, alright. Now it's Garrett. There you go. Thank your God. Ooh, this does hit. I'm going to do... Garrick's going to do damage. Alright, Fenric, go ahead. What are you going to do?
One of these things with my sword.
Alright. Go ahead and swing your sword.
I rolled a 12.
You add 7 to that, so that's a hit. Go ahead and give me 1d8, and I believe you add 2 to that. No, you add +1. I'm sorry. So 1d8 + 1.
So that would be a 4.
Alright. 4 points of damage. I gotta roll my d8. And I got 6. So that's 10. And Myrrh, what are you doing?
I think. Let me double check and see what I got going on over there. I'm gonna cast Bless.
All right. Bless. I'm gonna look that up. Here we go. All right. All right. So Bless. All right. The caster allies gain a +1 to hit and a +1 on all savings throw against fear. Oh, nice. So that'll this reverse spells bane. All right. Sweet. So all allies get a +1 to hit additionally. Awesome sauce. All right. Between Fenric and Garrick, they managed to both take down one more additional ghoul. I blurred out what they were. There are some strange ghouls. Next is going to be Maria. Maria, what are you going to do?
I am going to attack with my longsword.
Okay. And this lasts 1 minute per level, so this is going to be for 60 rounds. Or in this case, 6 rounds. With attacking with your longsword, instead of adding +7, you're going to add a +8 to whatever you roll.
So I roll 24.
Nice. All right, give me damage. It will be 1d8 + 2.
Damage 4.
All right, you managed to go up and wound another one of these ghouls. It's it looks like it's and you did a like you went up there and you like ended up chopping off one of its arms completely, like just completely off. All right, next is gonna be Penny. What is she gonna do?
Nice.
What?
Dagger.
All right, you know the rules.
Dagger.
1d20 + 2.
I rolled off. And I did. I rolled off. Yes.
All right, reroll. Hopefully you get a nat 20. Nat 20. Nat 20. Nat 20. What'd you get, Penny?
18.
18. 18 hits. Give me a 1d4 + 2.
5.
5. All right. Well, you took out a ghoul. You went up and stabbed it from underneath. You took it. You got it from the bottom. So another ghoul has bit the dust. All right. Next is the ghoul's turn, and there's enough for each one to get an attack.
Wonderful.
I know, right? All right. This will be 15 for me, and that's definitely a hit. So I gotta get myself some damage. 19 for Myrrh. Nat 20 on Silas. So hang on.
You all remember this as the day that you almost survived the onslaught.
Oh shit! Well, that's not much any better. All right, real quick, I'm gonna roll up some damage here for some of the people that already got hit. All right, so okay. All right, so Garrick is going to take 6 points of damage, so he is down to 4. Myrrh is only going to take 3 points of damage, and Silas is only going to take 3 points of damage. $14 to hit Penny. And that does not hit, so that's a miss.
Yes.
That's a miss on Fenric. And a 21 to hit Maria. And Maria takes 5 points of damage. You're down to -1. Okay, Silas needs to give me a Constitution save real quick. It is his turn, and he is knocked out, unconscious on the ground. Can you do another
20?
Another nat 20? Put yourself at 1 hit point. For some reason, you're just not going down.
No.
He didn't heed no bell.
Your God smiles upon you. All right, so Garrick's gonna attack with his longsword again to try. Oh, motherfucker! Never mind, Fenric. Go ahead. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna like get one of these guys in the throat, I think.
All right. Well, you know the rules. That's a -8. This will count as a full decapitation. You to roll. You actually have 7, 8 actually. So just roll a straight d20. If you succeed, it will count as double damage.
All right. I got a 3 on the roll.
Well, that was a good shot. Good shot. You missed. Next up is going to be Murr's turn. Murr, what are you doing?
Me and my 1 health. How many enemies are left?
You're going to what?
I said me and my 1 health. How many enemies are left?
Like 7. And you got more than 1 health. You got
Damn.
like 6, don't you? Oh no, you already
No.
took another. You took another 5 points of damage. That's right.
Yeah, take a 9 out of 10.
Damn.
That's why I said this will be the day that we almost survived.
I don't know. What are you gonna do, sir?
Um,
You do have an expert light mace that you could use.
I mean,
You'd roll.
Yeah.
You would add +3 to a d20 unless you got a spell you would like to use.
I ain't gonna touch this game's dice tray. This thing is always about 1s, 2s, and 3s these days.
Yeah, I know, right?
All right, +3. That's 16, 17, 18.
18 hits. Give me damage. It'll be you got an expert light mace. That'll be 1d6 plus. Actually, that's gonna be a 1d6 plus 3.
1d6 plus 8.
All right, that's you got an 8.
Yep.
Oh wow, you actually decapitate one of them right out the door of your opening attack. So yes, another one falls and hits the ground. All right, it is Maria's turn.
And it's out of the ballpark.
I'm
Oh.
at -1.
Go ahead and give me a Constitution save.
Okay, I got a 5.
All right, you're gonna take another point of damage. You're bleeding out. You're at -2. All right, it's Penny's turn again.
I'm gonna use my dagger. Got 17.
17 hits. Give me damage. 1d4 plus 2.
Six.
You do a leap off of Silas's shoulder. Somehow you manage to jump up and do a leap off his shoulder and stab this one right between the eyes and taking it out its head. All right.
Nice!
So there's only 5 ghouls left and 5 actual characters that are currently up. So unfortunately, this would mean there's still 1 for each character. Nope. Oh God, yep. Sorry, Myrrh. Oh yeah, yeah. And all right, so does a 12 hit Silas?
Yep.
Okay. All right, so
Just
only
one, it's one high.
1 high. Oh, okay. All right, so I just confirmed my critical. Okay, it's going to be max damage times 2. So Myrrh takes 16 points of damage.
He's dead.
Well, you still get 1 chance to come back. I'm going to give you at least 1 chance to come back. So you're down to -15. When it's your next turn, I will have you do a Constitution save. All right. Silas is going to take 7 points of damage. That puts you down to -6. All right. Penny's getting attacked? Nope. Fenric's getting attacked? Nope. All right. So that ends that. Silas, it is currently your turn again. Constitution save. Please give me another nat 20.
17.
17, and your Constitution's not prime. You know what? You are at 0, sir. I'm gonna let you were 1 off. I'm gonna let you have that.
Okay.
Damn, you have gotten lucky as shit. That should be like a thing. You're getting
Silas
extra.
may be weak, but he is very lucky.
Advantage gained. Lucky as shit.
I'm actually going to increase. I'm going to give bonus experience points for the huge amount of luck this group has right now. So yes. All right. Next up is going to be Garrick. Garrick is going to try and take out one of these ghouls, and I think he successfully did it. Oh shit! I did. Whew. Sweet. 1d8 plus 1. Damn, full damage. He actually decapitates one of them, one of the ghouls. Awesome sauce. All right, Fenric, it's your turn.
15 plus 7. Is that
That's
right?
a hit. Yep, that's hit. Give me a d8 roll. And I found out
6.
too that we have not been. I'm going to grant a special bonus to you because I did not. I've been telling you what to roll, and apparently your strength was not added in your damage roll. So for that, I'm gonna have you take out 2 enemies. You got because it should be one. It says here 1d8 plus 1, which I don't know why it says. Oh, now I know why. But you got to add your strength, which will be 1d8 plus 4, so that's 10. I'm gonna have you take out another one by just and that's for the dex bonus. I don't know why it adds that. So you managed to actually decapitate 2 ghouls as a
Nice.
bonus for my screw up. So, and because you did such a great roll. So there's only 2 ghouls left now. Murr needs to give me a Constitution save.
I don't want to. Here we go. Don't be a chick. I got 13.
13, 15. It's not prime, but I'm not ready to say goodbye to your character yet. Because you did roll a 15, I'm going to put you at 0. All right, next up is Maria. Maria needs to give me a a Constitution save.
Tell my
I
brother
got,
he was lucky chicken.
I got 11 plus 1. So, 12.
And it is prime, so that is a success. You are at 2. Or you are at 0 as well. All right, so the good news is you guys are unconscious. The bad news is you're unconscious. Good news is you guys are no longer bleeding out.
Yay.
So, good luck with that. It is the ghoul's turn. I think it's the ghoul's turn. No, it's Penny's turn. Penny, what do you do?
Dagger.
Dagger? All right, go ahead and roll the dagger. 1d4 plus 2? Or no, 1d20 plus 2.
No.
What'd you get?
And that 20.
Oh, roll again.
At 20.
Damn. All right, so your dagger does the max damage that you possibly could, times 5. So for you, that'll be, so you have a -1 to your strength, and I haven't been adding that right. So it should have been 1d4 plus 1, which means your max damage is 5, and then we're gonna times that by 5. You just did 25 points of damage. That's the equivalent of annihilating the remaining ghouls with one foul swipe of a dagger, of your dagger. As you go up, you don't know what it is, but like this gleam of light, just like everyone who's awake sees this gleam of light, and you manage to decapitate 2 ghouls with that dagger, annihilating their bodies entirely.
Nice.
Unfortunately, you guys are stuck in this area while trying to heal the others. Does anyone have any cure light wounds on them? Because we got to be able to bring these other ones back.
I don't.
Any potions? Oh, I don't think we have any. We should have some. Oh, wait. You know what? Let's check our party loot. I've been keeping everything in the party loot. Let's see here. The party loot says the party loot box does consider potions of cure light wounds, and there's 6 of them. We're going to use 3 of those from the party loot to bring back 3 of you. Go ahead and each Myrrh, Silas, and Maria roll a D8, please.
I got a 6.
All right, you got 6
I
points.
got an
back.
8.
You got 8 points back.
4.
Oh, you got 4 points back. You can't go beyond max anyway, so
Oh, look at your brother. They look like a chain.
right.
So basically, a cure light's wound is basically a cure everything for me.
It's like your wounds have totally healed. Your wounds have totally been healed from that potion. You have been brought back to life with extreme health.
Dude, this is gonna be great. I'll be like on the edge of a town fighting a fucking army. This wizard is amazing. Whoa, his potions are so amazing. He drinks one and all of his damage goes away. All of his damage, all of it.
All of it. He is completely healed. His god is smiling upon him as we speak. All right. We've got 1 hour already in on this. Let's go ahead and take a quick minute. I got to use the restroom, do what we got to do, and we'll be back here in about 5 minutes.
Why are you being so mean?
You missed me. Come on.
I question that now.
Good.
We don't question
Let
anything.
that be your first lesson, brother. Never miss anyone.
Sounds like Hulk Hogan there, but okay.
Jeez.
All right, so you guys are stuck in this cavern for quite some time. This cavern that you're walking down, you walk nearly 5 miles before walking into what looks to be like you do see this little opening, and it like leads into like a more. I mean, it's a dimly lit room. What do you guys do? How do you guys approach this area? This is an opening.
We still have the torch, don't we?
Yes.
I guess look around. That's all I can think of.
Well, as you
So I can
walk
think of
down
two.
the path and you come to this doorway and you enter through this doorway, you do come across 3 creatures that are just sitting in this room. One looks like one has like a face, but it's a tree with vines protruding from it, and the other 2 are humanoids bowing before it.
Anybody in the group able to speak tree?
So we have 2. Are they cloaked like the people from the?
From the woods.
No, actually, from what you guys can tell, they have vines protruding from them as well. But they're a little bit different.
How different?
They have like vines coming out their ears, and instead of like protruding from them and just hanging down, they're actually wrapped around their heads. And as they turn, let's see if they notice you. I know you guys aren't sneaking, but because of that, let's see if they at least got a chance to notice you. They do not. But when they turn around, you can tell that they have like their eyes are rolled back in their heads, and like they do have eyes still.
Are they more so milky and clouded over?
Something like that, yes.
Like extreme case of cataracts.
Yes.
Well, luckily they can't see us.
Let's see if that tree sees you. Oh, the tree is totally looking at you, and all of a sudden, in a deep voice, it goes, "Intruders!" And suddenly, it goes from looking like a tree to a humanoid body. It begins to form hands and limbs, and begins walking towards you with the other 2 people. All right, everybody. You guys do not need to roll initiative. I'm just going to roll for these beings here.
I'm gonna be at the end again.
2 of them got 13. 14, actually. I'm sorry. So that's okay. And then this one tree thingy gets a 19. So it's going to go after everyone else.
Oh.
All right. So Garrick's going to go first. He is going to go after one of the humanoid creatures just because they look like they're easier to freaking hit. He's not taking his moment. And dear Lord in heaven, he freaking missed. Oh, he freaking missed, so that's good.
He tripped over a root, didn't he?
He swung his sword back and hit a root. All right. So next up, it's going to be Fenric. Fenric, what do you do? What do you do, Fenric?
I'm gonna stab one of these guys in the chest.
All right. Go ahead and give me a D20 roll and add your 7.
I got a 22.
22? Okay, go ahead and give me 1d8, and you are going to add 4 to that roll.
That's a 9 then.
You rolled a 5?
Yep.
All right. So you do stab one of them in the chest like you wanted to, and they are currently still around. But you did like stab them, and as you pulled it out, like black blood or some black substance squirted out of their chest. Next up is going to be Myrrh.
Well, all I got at my disposal is the expert light dagger in the face, so I'm gonna slap him with the mace.
All right.
That's
Well,
D20 plus 3.
Yep.
That is 17.
Well, that's a hit. So go ahead and give me damage. It's going to be 1d6 plus 3.
1d6 plus 3.
Yep.
9.
9. Jesus. Okay. Well, you slept one of the humanoids, around and hit it like really across the face. Well, hang on. Let's see. Did you hit the face or the head? Give me a D8 roll. Let's see what you hit. Because if it's the head, it's pretty much out.
I got 5.
Oh, that's the torso. Yeah, you jacked it up. Whatever you broke several bones, and when it moves like a slinky.
Awesome.
All right. Well, this tree-looking thing is going to attack Garrick. He's actually the closest one to him, and he hits. He slaps Garrick so hard he flies back into the wall. Garrick takes 15 points of damage. You guys watched him as he got really whacked. He was like, "I got the oh shit, whack!" And he's like, you just see him fly back like the girl from Freddy vs. Jason when she got hit with the freaking machete.
Get smacked about by Jason.
Yep, pretty much. All right, Maria, it's your turn.
I am going to attack with my longsword.
All right, give me a roll. And you're gonna add. I believe you still add. Yep, you still add 7.
So it'd be 21.
All right, give me a 1d8 plus 3. And are you attacking? The walking tree or the 2 humanoids?
Whichever one's closest to me.
They all are. Like when you go into battle, they're kind of next to each other adjacently.
Okay, so the tree.
Okay.
Oh, and I got a 9.
9, good enough. But it's still very much alive.
Yeah, that one's going to take more hits than the rest.
Well, but when you sliced it, you actually go ahead and give me a D8 roll.
5.
5. You actually gave it one good stab right into the chest part. If you would have gotten the head, that would have been quite a show. But you actually sliced it really good in the chest, and like a good chunk of its bark literally flew off. All right, Penny, it's your turn.
Dagger.
All right. 1d20 plus 2. You got a 1?
No, I got 18, so 20.
Oh, okay. All right, go ahead and give me 1d4 plus 1.
You might want to tell your sister to quiet down.
She's downstairs, so a 5.
All right. A 5? You go up and you stab one right in the neck and you sever its head and you throw the other one, and then you actually threw your dagger right at the other one and you hit it right between the eyes, killing them both.
Nice.
All right, which means those guys didn't even get a turn. It's Silas's turn.
Oh, look at that! I finally actually did to do something.
other than surviving, yes.
Well, is our big former tree fellow made of wood still?
Absolutely. It's
Fire-
actually a
Fire
plant.
mold.
And if I remember correctly, that does... What does that do? It does 1 point of damage for every 5 levels, so 1 point. Well, unfortunately, it's vulnerable, so it's going to do 2 points of damage instead. And it... let's see here. It's going to be... the difficulty is going to be... yep, okay, so all you got to do is roll a D... it's a wisdom. So you use your... Not a wisdom, you use your intelligence. And go ahead and give me a 1d20 plus intelligence roll. Well, a 1d20 plus 2.
So 12.
12. All right, so you create a ball of fire, and you shoot it out like a lightning bolt, and it does 2 points of damage to the tree. Because it's still on fire, I believe the damage increases. Let's see. Spells damage increase. No. But I am going to have to roll a save every time, or else the fire is going to be continuously burning. Because, I'm sorry, he's made of wood. Once you start a fire, it's not going to go out right away. So 2 points of damage. All right. Next up is Garrick. Oh, yeah, there we go. Garrick is gone. I got a 3.
That's not it.
Ooh.
Garrick is dead. All right. So he will no longer be back.
RPG.
Bury me. All right, Fenric, it's your turn.
Slash him.
All right,
I
give
would've
me
been one that
a
died.
1d20 plus. Give me 1d20 plus. Yeah, I thought so too. Give me 1d20 plus 7.
Oh, thanks for the vote of confidence.
I got 2.
You got a 2? Oh, that's a miss. All right, Murr, it's your turn.
All right.
Fine.
It's
23.
okay. You guys are going to get all his experience. That's a hit. Go ahead and give me damage. What are you hitting him with?
All right. The expert mace.
Oh, sweet.
Do I roll the 20
damage.
again, or?
Nope. 1d6 plus 3.
And I got a measly 5 plus 3, 8.
8. All right. Give me a 1d8, and let's see where the hit location is going to be.
I got 8.
8. That's the left leg. You actually smashed. No, that's the right leg. You smashed his right leg to nothing. It's basically kind of severed off.
Well, I can't stand waiting in this line, so here's my ticket stub.
You go up and with the blunt weapon, you just smash it. One good smash. It screams out in horrible pain. It's gonna try and attack you though. It's not gonna get much of any good because it's only got one. It took one arm. I'm not sure if that's that, but yeah, you know what? So I'm gonna lower that. I'm gonna lower his strength down because he's also off balance.
And he's on fire.
That's true too. Oh, well, I got a 4. I got a 4. There's no way I'm hitting that. That would be an 8. So nope. He's on that. Oh, speaking of which, I have to roll a Constitution save.
Probably the fire will fizzle out.
I got a 1. It did not fizzle out. As a matter of fact, I take another 2 points of damage. All right, Maria, it's your turn. And that fire is
And-
growing too. So next round, if I live through the next round, it's going to be 4 points of damage.
I'm gonna attack with my longsword.
All right, give me an attack roll.
13 plus 7.
Oh, that's
so
a hit.
20.
That's a hit. Go ahead. His armor class is completely also he's probably suffering some negatives here.
4 plus you said 3,
Yes.
so 7.
All right. Go ahead and give me a D8 roll.
6.
That's the torso. You take another chunk out of him. All right. Penny, it's your turn.
Dagger.
All right. You know the routine. 1d20 plus 2.
$21.
What'd you roll? A 19?
Yeah.
All right. 1d4 plus 1. Go ahead.
4.
Well, you killed it. You delivered the flashing blow right through its skull, and all it saw was you coming at it with a dagger, screaming that like the halfling rogue you are, giving it your battle cry, and you went into its head and out its back of its head. And oh, by the way, as you are rolling off the pile of dead tree, the fire just astronomically spread, and you guys are warming the area, with fire.
We have a nice little light
Yeah.
source.
Feels
Yes,
so
you
good.
do.
Yeah,
Yes, you
somebody
do.
passed me a femur in the hallway.
That's true. You also have homemade torches. Unfortunately, as you guys look, you guys see as Garrick's face is torn. It looks like he's got bark stuck in his face. He's got blood everywhere. He is dead.
That's unfortunate.
What do you guys do? Hold up, someone's at my door. Let's go see I gotta go see what's going on. I'll be right back. We're gonna hit a pause. And we are back. All right. Sorry about that. We just had a surprise visit. That's all. All right. So, what do you guys do with Garrick?
I'll take him with the Darian. Or funeral pyre, yeah.
Oh, nice.
We have the wood.
This is true. This is true. All right, so you guys put him on the pyre, and you do have a funeral for the guy. Just so you know, he does have well, I don't know what he has on him. He does have some trail rations, some water, tinderbox, a bedroll, and some torches. I mean, if you guys need anything useful, and a backpack.
Isn't the tinderbox kind of redundant right now?
It kind of is. It kind of is because you already have the fire lit.
And I have, on myself, well, I mean, we can always sell some of this stuff as well.
Could
Yeah.
we put his stuff in inventory?
I
Inside
will
of
do
the
that.
chest?
Yep, I will do that. I'm gonna move him to the dead characters. So yeah, he is gone. As you guys do, give him a funeral and pay him his last respects. I'm gonna kind of grant all of you guys, if you're not at max, 1 hit point back at least.
Yay. And then I'm going to go claim one of his ring fingers, like the bones.
Oh Lord. Okay. All right. Meanwhile, as you're doing that, you actually you guys hear someone walking in, and they go, and hang on 1 second. Oh wow! Holy shit! Give me just a second. This is gonna be funny depending on how this works.
One.
Natural one. Well, it's gonna be a wisdom roll. Oh hell, that's not gonna work. Dexterity check. Nat 20. All of a sudden, 2 guys walk in and go, "Hey, you're not supposed to be here." You watch them as they step on a piece of floor, and the floor went down, and darts shot out everywhere. But you guys were out of the range of the darts, and they managed to do some twirls, and they triggered a trap for you guys. And one dude's like, "Dude, you triggered the trap." Not my fault. They're gonna be in battle with you guys, so they're gonna roll for initiative. And they got a... Well, they got a 17. I know, you guys thought you were going to get some rest, weren't you? All right.
Oh, what am I going to do with you?
Who knows? All right. Well, Fenric gets to go first. Fenric, what do you do?
Slash one of these guys.
All right, give me a D20 roll plus 7.
I got like an 8, so like 15, I think.
Yes, go ahead and give me damage.
3.
3. You managed to you split one right down the middle like a hot dog, and one side went to one side and then the other. So only
Nice.
one left. All right, Murr, it's your turn.
Alright. Yep, I guess I'm going to smack him with a club.
All right, go
I
ahead.
got 16.
That's a hit. Give me damage. 1d6 plus 3.
Alright. I got 9.
9. As he got close to you, you managed to whack him so hard his head exploded.
Huh. Bringing that prayer gone.
All right, so as you guys do wrap up the funeral, and the paying your last respects and taking out all those guys, what do you guys want to do at this moment? Like, are you guys continuing down into the dungeon? What, or are you guys gonna have your characters take a minute and take a break here?
But
How
I
is
think
it?
a
How
lot
is
of
it?
us need healing.
What's up?
Looks like everyone needs hit points back.
Yeah, you guys could handle a rest. If you guys take 8 hours and rest before proceeding further into the dungeon, you guys will each gain back 1 hit point up to max.
And I gained back
Hey.
the spell that I used.
Yes, that is
Correct.
true.
Right now, one good hit. One good hit's almost all of us did.
All right. Well, we are going to stop right here. We are going to stop right here because I have a surprise for you guys. And I'm going to tell you guys what that is. But for now, for everyone who's joined us, thank you guys for joining us today. We're going to stop it right here, and we will pick this up again next Friday. If we have time tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, because I am kind of itching to wrap this up. But we are going to stop it right here because I have a surprise for my players, and we want to get to that. Plus, I got to go 10 with something that kind of came up. A little bit of an emergency came out of the blue. So, thank you everyone for joining us, and have a great and wonderful evening.
Yo, deep in the dungeon where the brave don't flinch comes a crew rolling deep with their sea
Hi.
dragons too mean, no king too tall. It's castles and crusades and we Yo, deep in the dungeon where the brave don't flinch comes a crew rolling deep with their siege engine clinch. No dragons too mean, no king too tall. It's castles and crusades and we answer the call. To the Tabletop Junkie with the crown and screen, rolling with CNC, no D20 lean. He's the castle keeper, story weaver supreme, crafting quests so lethal they'll rip your dream. No feats, no fluff, just sword and grit. And his table got the legends who never quit. From dungeons to wilds, he sets the stage. Troll Lord blessed, turn the page. Like SpartaChris steps in, heavy armor, no fear. Smiting down chaos, bringing honor near. With a war cry loud and a 20 glare, he'll cleave through a demon with divine flair. No fix, no fluff, just sword and grit. And his table got the legends who never quit. From dungeons to wilds, he sets the stage. Troll Lord blessed, turn the page. SpartaChris steps in, heavy armor, no fear. Smiting down chaos, bringing honor near. With a war cry loud and a 20 glare, he'll cleave through a demon with divine flair. Smith's tabletop pro, queen with flair, picking locks in the dark, traps don't dare. She moves like shadow, dagger in hand, stealing the spotlight with every strand. Fox tails, night drops down, Cyberfox reborn, implanted steel from a soldier storm. From lasers to loops, he's a bard of might, telling tales with sparks in the moonlight. It's Tabletop Junkie, siege ready squad, rolling on YouTube like true demigods. With Christmas tea and tales at his side, they conquer CNC with battle-worn pride. Troll Lord games let the banners rise, we earn in our glory beneath fantasy skies. Grace, Chuck, Davis, and Steve, they see we're keeping the flame of old school free. Grace hands the scroll with a not so wise. Your tales, Junkie, reach castle high skies. Trust sharpens the sword and declares the fight. Your rolls are raw and your world feels right. Davis pours ale, says you honor the game, while Steve carves your name in the Hall of Fame. Troll Lords rise, race tankers and cheers. You brought the siege engine through the years. So light the torches, let the dragons beware. Tabletop Junkie's got the bravest out there. With SpartaChris bold and his teeth so sly, and Tails night howling neath the crimson sky. We ain't just playing, we live these crusades with dice in our hands and Troll Lord blades. The castle stands tall, the legends are tight. This is YouTube's realm of honor and fight. The torches, let the dragons beware. Tabletop Junkie's got the bravest out there. With SpartaChris bold and his teeth so sly, and Tails night howling neath the crimson sky. We ain't just playing, we live these crusades with dice in our hands and Troll Lord blades. The castle stands tall, the legends are tight. This is YouTube's realm of honor and fight.